Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, as always, Alan Smith.
Thank you, Martin. Looking forward to this one. Should be a good game.
And our match now is Santa Maria de Feira, and they face Benfica. Well, they come here, the visitors, with this wonderful defensive record. Actually, it is the best defensive record in the division.
Well, they've got some good individuals at the back, and they've also got great understanding across that back line.
The line-up for the home side. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
And this is the team Benfica are going to field today. Responsibility for some of those five in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens.
Yeah, he could be a lonely man up top there if he doesn't get the support that he needs, because he is the type of player that does need support. He can't do it all on his own.
Alfonso Secretario is the referee in charge of today's game. So the first touch, and the ball is in play, off we go. The keeper able to stop that one. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Trying to steer it through. It's in! It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game. Well, it was only a semblance of an opportunity, really, but he's turned it into a great goal with the first-time strike.
I don't think he had a chance, you know, to take another touch. He would have been crowded out, so what a decision.
And that has opened the scoring, 1-0 here. Samaris, a bit predictable with the passing, and the opposition able to deal with that. He might be through. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Oh, that's such a classy goal. They certainly didn't rest on their laurels, did they? And sit back after the first goal, straight away upfield, and there's another one.
Well, they're the much better team, and surely they're going to go on and win this match now.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. And that'll be a throw. Well, I guess he was aiming for a teammate, but he certainly didn't find one. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Trying to slip it through. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. It's gone for a corner. Strong strike from long range and good goalkeeping.
The ball did move in the air a touch, so he had to keep his concentration.
And in it goes. It's gone to the goalkeeper in very soft fashion, and the attacker cannot believe that he's messed this one up. Simple for the keeper.
Yeah, he can't believe his luck, can he, the keeper? Little boy smile. He knows that should have been a goal.
It's a quick break. Now he's taken it off his toes and hung on to it.
Yeah, no knockdowns there for any lurking strikers. Good goalkeeping.
More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information. Not very easy for the goalkeeper there. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Defended well. He's like a dog with a bone. He just won't let the ball go. Andreas Samaris. They might have played him in here. Well played, the goalkeeper. Good judgment, good hands. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Comes in with a tackle. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Gonna try one now. And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. Here's another shot. Close, difficult angle. Maybe did well to get that close.
I was surprised he actually went for goal there, but in the end, got the keeper a bit worried.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. And he could get away here. On the attack here. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Andreas Samaris. Well, can he get to the ball played over the top? He'll be in on goal. And the goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. Hit it well! The shot gets blocked. Tries to punch it away. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. There's a damaged muscle here. It might be a pull, might be out for some weeks. Very good distance to the clearance. Had a crack! Brave to take that on, Alan. He wasn't far away.
He's got a history of finding the back of the net from these distances.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. This referee's got a good perception of when and when not to play the advantage. He's chosen to play it here. Best. This is how they love to play on the break. And it's a shot now! And it's in the net for the goal! Well, he managed to keep it down, put it into the back of the net, and the keeper just couldn't reach it.
Well, it's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is he getting results out there.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Good play. Now they've got a free kick here. Good defending. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. And the goalkeeper's got to collect the ball for a goal kick. No apologies for focusing on this fella.
Well, you've only got to look at the screen to see how successful, how positive he's been around goal. He's been so effective and got on the score sheet as well. Superb performance.
Patrick giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Neatly intercepted. Free kick coming up. Good defensive clearance there. That's neatly done. Good challenge by the defender. Very good control, though. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Shots on here. Fantastic save. Looking to take the corner quickly. Here comes the corner. And the header doesn't really challenge him.
He could have thrown his cap on that one. Poor header.
Well, it's not over yet because we've got 4 more minutes of added time to come. Cleverly done. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Probing with the pass. That is a fantastic goal. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
You don't often see this, such a one-sided first half. They never really got going, the opposition, and they're surely out of the contest almost before it began. There's a damaged muscle here. It might be a pull, it might be out for some weeks. That's the end of the first half. Well, at half-time, let's give the referee a pat on the back for putting this game on. He could have easily called it off because of the bad weather, but it's been exciting.
It has. It's been as if the players have been determined to keep the crowd warm, to keep them entertained, and we've seen plenty that has been good out here.
Work, really, to read trying to steer it through. He might be through. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Oh, that's such a classy goal. Trying to slip it through. Brilliant pass. Can he finish it? Best. This is how they love to play on the break. And it's a shot now! Read the intentions of the opposition there to make the intercept. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems. Shots on here. Fantastic save! able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Probing with the pass.
Really was a very one-sided first half, and the team on the wrong end of that scoreline has got to show a bit of backbone now.
Free kick given.
Interesting to see what footwear the teams are going to actually use today, now that this rain is coming down. Might have to change what they originally started with.
Yeah, and I think sometimes with the lads wearing blades these days, you do see them slipping a bit more. And it might mean they have to change halfway through this match.
He might be through. In on the goalkeeper. On the move and able to cut out the pass. He's in. It's the crossbar.
Come to a stop straight away. That's a sharp pain, obviously. He's in some distress.
Best. Great player always, but really at the top of his game today.
He is almost those opponents.
Guiding the pass through. Real chance.
And the save is made by the goalkeeper. Well, more news on the injury from Jeff Shreves.
He's got a problem with his calf. He's staying on at the moment.
Jeff Shreves is our man, keeping an eye on the benches. There's some movement in the dugout. We're going to get a change here. Another turnover in play here with that interception. And that's a foul, and they'll get a free kick for that. One of the things the managers have to do is keep all their forwards happy. Well, if you're on the bench, you're not so happy. If you get on, you feel a bit better, and it's like for like, one forward for another now.
It looks that way. I mean, the defenders had the measure of him, and when that is the case, the manager's got to act and hope that things will be better next week.
And they get it away. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Can find some space here on the flanks.
Well, that's worrying. That could be...
He's got his shot off now.
And he's put it in for the goal.
What an enjoyable goal to watch. It must have been great to participate in.
Well, it was a great delivery into the box from that left-hand side.
It's where they look dangerous.
Well, that's what you get for gambling, for anticipating. What a finish.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Well, the ball's gone out for a goal kick.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
And headed towards where a teammate can gather the ball.
Well, he tried his luck from a long way out, but the goalkeeper had no problems at all.
Oh, he's cut that out well read. It's difficult. The harder he tries, the worse the passes become.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Good refereeing there, because it was a foul, but they're playing on.
Oh, he's through.
In on the goalkeeper.
He's injured here, strained something.
Put into the middle. Splendid goal here.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
And a special goal.
I think he's picked him out from that left-hand side. Wonderful delivery.
Really accurate cross.
Well, he's just got ahead of his marker, pure and simple, and he wanted it more.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
He's given the free kick.
He'll need to try and get the ball back now.
Oh, that looked painful. I think he's pulled a muscle.
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Now he's looking for support. Tight against the touchline, and pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in.
Comes in strongly. Neatly intercepted.
Here's a chance. They'll get a free kick for that.
Good defensive clearance there.
And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle.
A chance to break away now on the cap. He's in!
Oh, you hate to see that for the player. He's going to be on the sidelines for the...
Not trying to catch this cross. He's punched it away.
Oh, we've got a free kick here. The referee points for it.
And saved by the goalkeeper. Clasped it to his midriff. Space for the shot. They scored.
That's a great piece of tactical awareness by the manager and by the player himself, who's put the instructions into practice.
Not there when needed, the goalkeeper, as it turned out.
No, one or two of his defenders looking at him, having words, and you can understand why. Poor decision from him. Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature of the game. There's nothing false about it. They've thoroughly deserved to be so far ahead.
He's come to a stop straight away. That's a sharp pain, obviously. He's in some distress.
And the ball knocked away long. Attacking well here. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
4 minutes added time.
4 extra minutes to play here of added time. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Slipping it through. Good forward play from them. Shot on!
Oh, it's in there! He's put that away very nicely into the top corner.
Well, that really has finished the job perfectly. They've dominated the match.
Yeah, ruthless. They weren't going to go easy on the opposition. Thoroughly professional performance.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it.
Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
Well, the game petering out a little bit now, with both sides settling for what's on the scoreline. Vast difference between the two teams. And that is the end. It's all over.
It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent.
We came into this match absolutely full of confidence, and he's just continued in the same vein. What a hat-trick, what a performance in this win.
Alan, I don't think the opposition were really on their game at all, but we shouldn't take anything away from the winners.
No, I think when you look at the way they knocked the ball about, they used the full width of the pitch, it was a thoroughly entertaining performance.
Work, really, to read in trying to steer it through. He might be through. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Oh, that's
Best. This is how they love to play on the break.
and it's a shot now. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Probing with the pass. Find some space here on the flanks.
Well, that's worrying. That could be...
He's got his shot off now.
And he's put it in for the goal. He's injured here. Strained something.
Put into the middle. Splendid goal here. Space for the shot. Slipping it through. Good forward play from them. Shot on.
Oh, it's in there. He's put that away very nicely into the top corner.
trying to steer it through. It's in! It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game. He might be through. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Oh, that's such a classy goal.
They certainly didn't rest on their laurels, did they? And sit back after the first goal, straight away upfield, and there's another one.
Well, they're the much better team, and surely they're going to go in and win this match now.
Best. This is how they love to play on the break.
And it's a shot now.
And it's in the net for the goal. Well, he managed to keep it down, put it into the back of the net, and the keeper just couldn't reach it.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to...
Cleverly done. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Probing with the pass.
That is a fantastic goal. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition.
Finds some space here on the flanks.
Well, that's worrying. That could be...
He's got his shot off now.
And he's put it in for the goal. What an enjoyable goal to watch. It must have been great to participate in.
Well, it was a great delivery into the box from that left-hand side.
It's where they look dangerous.
Well, that's what...
He's injured here, strained something.
Put into the middle. Splendid goal here.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Space for the shot.
They scored! That's a great piece of tactical awareness by the manager and by the player himself, who's put the instructions into practice.
Slipping it through. Good forward play from them. Shot on.
Oh, it's in there! He's put that away very nicely into the top corner.